Hello, everyone. Good afternoon to all of you. We'll be starting webinar in a couple of minutes. Kindly wait. So in this webinar, all the attendees will be in listen-only mode. If you have any questions, you can type your questions in the Q&A box in the meeting which is given. I just want to confirm from all of you if you are able to hear me loud and clear. Maybe you can give me a thumbs up actually if you are able to hear me properly. Okay, thank you. So we'll wait for a minute to see if more attendees can join. Once again, we wanted to highlight that this webinar is in listen-only mode, and you will in case you have any questions, please type them in Q&A box. This webinar is recorded, and we'll be sharing the recording after the webinar with you. Okay, I think we can get started now. So let me start by introduction. So welcome everyone. My name is Sunil Khanna. I'm principal consultant with Dhruvsoft. I come with 30+ years of experience in enterprise systems. The speakers along with me today are 𝐊𝐞𝐲 𝐌𝐨𝐦𝐞𝐧𝐭 from Zoho. He is a partner manager in Zoho, and we have 𝐊𝐞𝐲, who is partner marketing manager from Zoho. So before we move forward, I will request 𝐊𝐿𝐴 to introduce himself and Zoho as well. 𝐊𝐿𝐴, over to you.
Thank you so much, Sunil. So this is 𝐊𝐴. I'm a partner marketing manager at Zoho with over a decade of experience in SaaS. And today we are going to discuss an important part of our lives, right? I would say, I put it that way. Though we aren't too deep into the technical aspects of it, we are, as a sea of humanity, we are, if we reflect, we will understand the impact of it on a daily life even. So without wasting much of the time, let me get ahead with what I really wanted to say. So just give me a second. Okay, so I'm sure most of you would have heard about Zoho. So I would make it a very short introduction. For over 27 years, Zoho has been a trusted technology partner, helping 100 million plus users worldwide run their businesses, whether it's going to be startups or Fortune 500 companies, to be more efficient. With 55 plus integrated applications, Zoho provides a seamless ecosystem spanning CRM, marketing automation, finance, operations, and analytics. You name it, we have it. It's like a supermarket of apps. So that said, we are keeping our Zoho pitch very short today. Why? Because the goal of this webinar is to maximize value, focusing on industry challenges and solutions rather than a product deep dive. So now let's talk about the bigger picture, the life sciences industry. The life sciences industry has been incredible in terms of its advancements. Even when we think about the CRISPR in gene editing, AI-driven drug discovery, etc. Yet systemic challenges still haunt the industry, whether it's going to be regulatory complexities, fragmented operations, and siloed teams. These often slow down innovation if you look at it deeply. Even tech giants have struggled to solve these issues. Take for instance, IBM Watson Health, once poised to revolutionize healthcare AI. However, it started to face hurdles like lack of seamless integration, over-promised capabilities, and adoption challenges, ultimately leading to its sale to Francisco Partners in 2022. So this reinforces a critical lesson. Technology alone is not enough. Without deep industry understanding, integration-first design, and user-centric workflows, even the most powerful tech solutions can fall short. And this is where Dhruvsoft's expertise come in. With a strong focus and experience on life sciences, Dhruvsoft helps organizations streamline workflows, enhance compliance, and drive digital transformation with the tailored solutions. So let's dive in and explore how Zoho and Dhruvsoft can empower life sciences organizations to build smarter but more agile systems, more moldable systems, and unlock new growth opportunities.
Okay.
Over to you.
Thank you, Karthikeyan. Let me share back my screen. Okay, so I believe you can see my screen. So thank you, Karthikeyan, for that brief introduction. Let's start by understanding what agenda that we have for today. We'll be starting with giving a brief introduction to Dhruvsoft, and then we'll directly move over to what challenges that are typically faced by life sciences companies and why Zoho is suitable for life sciences companies. We'll be talking about some of the use cases about from Zoho for life sciences industry, and then we'll cover a few case studies. And at the end of it, we'll take up all the question and answers that you have. To all the attendees, once again, I want to remind you, if you have any questions, please write them in the Q&A box. We'll be taking up those questions at the end of this webinar. And finally, we'll be closing with key takeaways at the end of this webinar. So let's start by giving a brief introduction to Dhruvsoft. Dhruvsoft is a digital transformation company. We were established in 2009. We have a team of 100+ engineers, and we have done more than 500+ projects so far. Our focus is primarily on these industries, and healthcare, pharma, life sciences is one of the key industries that we work with. We are an advanced partner of Zoho, and we are a proud partner of Zoho Creator as well. If you look at the services that we offer, we are into end-to-end consulting, including like your technical assessment, technical architecture, evaluation of product, and and then on the ERP, CRM, and custom application side, we work on any type of implementations, quick starting with any of the Zoho applications, migration of from any other product to Zoho, and integration, managed support. And in terms of the processes, we almost cover entire life cycle, like right from generation of the lead, till you have a payment which is made by the customer, and on the supplier side, procure to pay, supply chain. So we handle the entire process. So that's a brief introduction, to Zoho. Now let's move over to the main topic of today, actually, Zoho for life sciences. But before I talk about why Zoho for life sciences, let's try and understand what are the challenges that are typically faced by life sciences companies. If you look at the challenges that are faced by life sciences companies, I'll start first with the efficiency related challenges. Many of the processes in life sciences companies are still manual, They are not automated. They are not digitized yet, actually. So that's where it results in poor operational efficiency. The lack of automation also hampers the resource management and optimization. If you look at the other area, that is data management, even if you have certain processes that are automated, actually, there are different data silos. Each department has created their own applications, and these applications don't talk to each other. So there is poor interoperability as well as integration. There is no real-time access to data across multiple applications. So data management becomes one of the major challenges, actually. And many organizations fail to get a complete single picture of like a simple example as like a master data management for customers. Many companies even fail to achieve a common customer master data, actually. If you look at the sales and operation related challenges, the companies face poor sales pipeline, or visibility on how much sales is going to be generated, how much revenue is going to be generated into coming month or in this quarter or next quarter. There are supply chain related inefficiencies. The cross-functional collaboration is very poor. If you look at the financial side of it, there is leakage in terms of the revenue management is poor, actually. The cost management is another challenge that these companies faced because of financial or budget related pressures that each of the department has. These challenges have to be met. The life sciences companies, if you look at, because of some of the reasons like the challenges which are around security, privacy, are slow in terms of the adoption of the AI. Because of the security related challenges, they are not somebody who are moving not in the forefront, actually. And the same is also applicable for the digital transformation. They have poor level of digital transformation. The life sciences companies have very high stringent requirements around the security and privacy. They have sensitive data, sometimes patient related data, intellectual property data, research and development related data. So this sensitive data needs to be secured and has to be private, actually. There are numerous cybersecurity threats within organization or with the partners of the organizations or with the customers. The communication has to be very secure. The compliance related challenges is something which is not I would say it's although it's written towards the end, but it's one of the key challenges that you have with the life sciences companies. You have to follow regulatory compliances like HIPAA. You have global standards from FDA, ISO, etc. These needs to be complied with. And finally, last but not least, we have scalability related issues. Many times organizations build some application, but then they realize that this application cannot be scaled. And if it has to be scaled, then there will be migration or disruptions. If you are expanding globally, today you have one company, tomorrow you have acquired another company. So if you are expanding globally or you're getting into new markets, do you have your application ready for new language, new currencies, etc.? So these are overall the key challenges that are faced by life sciences companies. Now let's look at why Zoho is the right solution for life sciences companies, meeting and overcoming all these challenges. So if you look at the efficiencies, Zoho offers you, solutions that can help you automate your process. You can automate your complete workflows within organizations. And not only that, you can have the artificial intelligence related, benefits that will also come with Zoho related application. For example, when you use CRM, you have ZIA, which is integrated along with CRM. On the data management side, if you look at, you have a specialized application within the organization. So you have CRM, you have finance related application, you have HR related applications. So there are very, very specialized applications that help you run each of those business functions that you have. And these applications give you a single source of truth through this integrated applications. These applications ensure that, like, these data silos are not formed and applications talk to each other, and you get a single picture across the organization. On the sales and marketing or sales and operation front, actually, Zoho helps you grow and manage your pipeline. It helps you in terms of your operations management. It helps you collaborate with other employees within the organization. If you look at the financial side, Zoho has applications that can offer you manage your entire order to cash, procure to pay, financials, revenue management, cost management solutions. Zoho help you innovate. You can do rapid application development with the help of the application development tools like Zoho Creator. You can build an application with Zoho Creator using the artificial intelligence just by giving text-based instructions to Zoho Creator, and it can generate an application within few minutes. It has integrated AI and automation features. Zoho provides you high user adoption. With the help of its easy to use user interface, you get much higher user adoption compared to the traditional applications. When it comes to security and privacy, the role-based security, the personally identifiable data, this is something which Zoho takes care of at its platform level itself. You have comprehensive security offering that comes with each of the Zoho applications that meet your compliance requirements. And when it comes to scalability, we have a highly scalable solution. You can start small. You can start with 1 or 2 users, and you can scale it like up to thousands of users. Zoho offers you multi-currency, localized into different taxation. So it offers you the applications that help you in terms of moving across, global regions, moving from one country, expanding into different countries. And not only this, we have region-specific data centers. So if you have a requirement wherein you need to have a data residency requirement, we can give you, Zoho specific to that particular region. Say, for example, for EU or for North America or for India, we can give you a region-specific data center. Let's now further talk about specific business functions that are there in organization, and then how Zoho helps the life sciences companies in those business functions. Starting with marketing, Zoho marketing applications like marketing automation, campaigns, Zoho landing page or social help you develop the targeted multi-channel marketing campaigns, and it help you by enhancing your outreach and engagement. When it comes to sales, your sales team, you can manage the sales team, you can track the lead, nurture the relationships with customers, you can manage your pipeline, you can see what is the visibility on your deal pipeline, and finally you can forecast. And the applications from Zoho's help you include Zoho CRM, Zoho Sales IQ, Zoho Bookings. When it comes to field sales, many of the companies, in case you have a field sales teams, if you have medical reps who go around in the field, we have applications that help you track your field sales team, and also it helps you manage the expenses of these sales reps who are in the field with the help of Route IQ as well as Zoho CRM. On the customer service side, you have support or queries or complaint related applications that help you manage your tickets. It's an omni-channel ticket management system as well as a field service management system that is driven by Zoho Desk and Zoho Field Service Automation. If you now look at the other business functions, on the finance side, we have Zoho Books, Invoice, Payments, and Zoho Contracts. which help you in terms of managing your entire financials. So your accounting, bookkeeping, getting your real-time insights related to your company's financial health. And not only that, it can help you track the payments, or it can help you track the contracts with your customers or with your vendors in a contract lifecycle management system like Zoho Contracts. On the purchase side, we have a complete supply chain automation solution that help you with vendor management, tracking your your products and inventory. That is driven by the applications like Zoho Books, Inventory, Zoho Expense. On the HR side, we have Zoho HRMS, applications like Zoho People, Zoho Payroll, Recruit, and Zoho Expense. Now, these applications help you manage your complete employee-related processes, right from onboarding to the exit of the employee. It can help you with the employee attendance, shift scheduling. It can help you with the entire payroll, the performance management of the employees, as well as their training and enablement. And finally, we have data analytics. So with the help of Zoho Analytics, Data Prep, and other tools, we can collect data from across the organization. If it is Zoho application, it's already integrated with with the Zoho Analytics, and you can do your reporting and dashboarding in real time. It collects the data, transforms the data, and gives you the information that is required for your strategic decision making. Now, let's look at some of the custom use cases that we have implemented for some of our clients in life sciences industry. So if we talk of these custom use cases that we have done in life sciences industries using Zoho, I will start with CPQ, that is Configure, Price, and Quote tool actually. So we have developed this CPQ, or a bid management system, that helps in terms of a lead to cash process. And this helps you do the bidding or quoting, based on the historical prices that have been given, plus certain other factors. And the system also helps you print and sign those quotes. You can use e-signatures using Zoho Sign and send it across to customers for signature. This is quite useful for companies who are into API, generics, or CRAMS related businesses. We have also worked on custom applications that help organizations in filing to approval process. This helps you manage your entire process, right from the time you do the filing until the time you actually get the approval on those drugs. You can track these submissions, deadlines, you can manage the complete feedback that is given by the regulatory bodies, and you can maintain the entire documentation related to this cycle. We have also worked on compliance related use cases where you can track your regulatory related compliance filings. You can maintain the complete audit trail related to that. You can ensure that you comply with the specific regulations. This is another custom application we have done for one of our customers. We have done several applications around the product launch, where a company, when they are coming up with a new drug launch, they can do the entire project management with the help of Zoho Projects, plus an integrated tool which has custom workflow using Zoho Creator, wherein related to product, you can have internal approvals related to pricing, related to market planning, or marketing as well. Coming to commissions, another very important part, whether you are into B2B, kind of a sale, or, you have commissions which are very important for your sales team. We have done implementation of commission calculators for your sales team, wherein they can estimate how much commission they are going to get. We can create a leaderboard that motivates your sales team, and you can do the approval and payment of commission with the integration to Zoho Payroll, with the help of this. We have AI-based pricing. You can use the AI tool to discover the optimum pricing specifically in case of you are into a business where you are supplying in bulk and you want to do some AI-based pricing based on certain factors, we can build a particular AI model which can be used for AI-based pricing. Second last, the project or revenue related applications or custom use cases. If you are specifically tracking a particular project, whether you have a fixed bid kind of project or you have a quantity based project or a milestone based project, or if it's an FTE based project, you can use Zoho to track. So this is where we have used for one of the company where we have implemented Zoho CRM and tracked these different projects, and we help them in terms of getting the BU wise a monthly project revenue and projecting that. Actually, there are more such applications apart from this, like drug recall management or clinical data related use case. We have batch manufacturing or QA or audit management. So these are some of the other use cases that we have for Zoho in life sciences industry. I will now talk about some of the users, like what are different type of companies who use Zoho in life sciences industry. So some of the companies that include your branded pharma companies, or you have generics companies, API related manufacturers, you have biotechnology firms, you have contract research or contract manufacturing organizations, CDMOs, and you have bioinformatic organizations, medical devices companies, pharma, or any kind of pharma equipment companies who supply to pharma industry itself actually, and finally even the consulting or companies who can help pharma companies in regulatory or quality related aspects. So let's now talk about a few case studies that we have. So let me talk about these case studies. One is for an API manufacturer. This manufacturer had a worldwide footprint. That's where we have implemented Zoho for them. They are into B2B sales across different regions, including Asia, America, and Europe. Actually, they wanted to manage their entire sales team, sales process. That's where we have proposed Zoho to them, and then also they wanted to have a customized configure price quote solution. So this is what was developed actually on Zoho CRM. And this was also integrated with their ERP, which was SAP. And that's where we have captured the products and even pushed the orders into SAP. We have worked with a medical disposables manufacturer and supplier company. There we have done Zoho implementation for marketing automation, CRM, and also for support related processes, where we have implemented Zoho Desk for them for if the customers are facing any issues or there are any returns, they are tracked in Zoho Desk. We have also implemented inventory for real-time inventory visibility, because they wanted to capture the order based on what is the inventory that was available to them. So it was a project in which we have implemented Zoho marketing, sales, as well as Zoho inventory application. For a medical devices company who are medical devices manufacturer, they are also importer and distributor of medical devices. They are into operation theater and hospital related equipment and devices. So for them, the sales and marketing alignment was a major challenge. That's where we have implemented the Zoho One applications related to sales and marketing. So this was integrated sales and marketing automation solution that was implemented along with Route IQ for sales route planning. They also wanted to manage a key opinion leader database. So very specific doctor database is maintained by them using Zoho CRM, for key opinion leaders, and then they target them specific to whenever there is a new product launch or any new event that is happening. They use that KOL database to target them. And also we have worked with one of the companies which is into animal healthcare. This company manufactures and distribution animal healthcare related products with sales teams across India. So for this, we have implemented a solution of Zoho Inventory and Zoho Creator based solution, wherein they wanted to directly capture the orders in mobile applications by their sales team with the real-time inventory tracking with the integration with Zoho Inventory. So I'll move over now to Q&A session. So if you have any questions, I would request you please write your questions in the Q&A box. So I request all of you, all the attendees, to write their question. One of the questions that, of course, I have here is that can we get a recording if we are unable to continue or attend? Yes, we will be sharing the recording of this webinar with all of you. If you have any questions, please write them in the Q&A box here. Okay, so the question, one of the question is that can we give some insights on QA or audit management and compliance application? Yes, so this application that we are talking about, which is related to QA and audit management, was developed on Zoho Creator. It was specifically for the QA and audit, which is related to the pharmaceutical business. So this application was custom developed for a client on Zoho Creator platform. We can give you more details about specific applications, of course, in a one-to-one discussion. So maybe this is something that if you are interested, I will be sharing my contact details at the end of this webinar, and we can discuss more about this use case and explain to you. Any further questions, please write down in the Q&A box here. Any question about the Zoho related applications or the pharma and life sciences use cases?
Exactly. Whether it's about the latest industry trends and how Zoho's capabilities and Dhruvsoft's capacity related to it, or how we combine together to solve it. You might probably ask about that as well, as Sunil mentioned about use cases. So drop your questions in the chat. Indent and inventory system stored. Someone has asked about.
Yeah. So with respect to indent and inventory related system, yes, we have a product called Zoho Inventory that help you manage your inventory, as well as it can help you your indent related system, where you can actually indent a new product actually within the organization. You can raise an indent and manage the inventory as well actually. So we have implemented this with the help of Zoho Inventory as well as Zoho Creator combination. We have done recently a project for a pharma company based in Nagpur, and we have implemented the similar system for them actually. So right from the indent till the you get approval of that indent, you can send across the request for quotation to your vendors. You can get the quotations online from your vendors. You can approve them, those quotations, one of the quotation or for one of the product for more than one vendors, you can approve it. You can send across the purchase orders to your vendors. You can receive material. So this entire process can be automated with the help of Zoho Inventory and Creator. So any other question? If you have, please write down in the chat box. In the Q&A box here. Thank you, Jagannath. You have written great. So thanks for that. So still, if you have any questions, you can always reach out to us, and we can take up more questions that you have. I'll move over to the next slide now, which is the key takeaways from this webinar. Maybe this is where I would ask 𝐊𝐞𝐲 if you want to add something.
No, I think you have made it pretty much clear, and I'm happy to see that the questions were much more specific on use cases and sharing of your experiences, right? So at the end of the day, innovation is just not about technology. It's about making technology work for the industry or for the people. That's exactly what we aim to do with Zoho and Dhruvsoft. Create solutions that sort of simplify the complex, break down silos, and help businesses move faster, smarter, and more securely. And thank you for joining us today. So feel free to ask, or if you just want to discuss anything related to life sciences, I would request you to reach out to Sunil. The newer aspects as well, like whether AI will take over the world, we're up for that too. So please feel free. That's my closing note. Maybe I put it that way.
Yeah. I just want to add here, Zoho provides you end-to-end solutions. So you are looking for applications across different departments, whether it's for your sales, marketing, finance, operations, your manufacturing. We have applications that help you with that. It has features, a capability that can help you with doing the smart decision making. It helps you with the AI and analytics. We have inbuilt features that help you with the regulatory compliance, and it's highly scalable, secure, it's very cost effective, and best part of it, you can start small. So don't think that it's a large investment. You can start small. It gives you that flexibility where you can start with few applications and extend it over a period of time. So you can start small, grow big, and you can drive your success over there. So if you have any questions, you want to see a specific use case, for example, there is a use case that was discussed, which is related to indent and inventory system. So we can do a personalized demo or a personalized discovery call with you. So please connect with us. These are my contact details. You can connect with, this is my direct number as well. So please reach out to us, and we'll be happy to schedule a personalized demo or a discovery call to see how Zoho can help you transform your life sciences business. With this, we want to thank all of you for joining this webinar today. And we are looking forward to connecting with you in more such webinars in future. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, Sunil. Thank you, everyone, for joining the webinar.